Good morning, Jason Sen from daytradeideas.com. It's the 11th of November. We're looking at a daily chart of the FTSE. It's getting a little bit sticky, the FTSE. Obviously, we've been heading lower through November. We managed a good bounce off the 200-day moving average here, and trend line, which this trend line goes back to 25th June. So you join that with the low in October, and you can see that we bounced right off that low on the 4th of December earlier this month. We managed never to close below the 200-day moving average either, so it was all looking fairly positive, and we got quite a good bounce to the 100-day moving average at 65, 62. But again, we haven't managed a close above there either, and the worry now is that we're returning to this trend line and 200-day moving average, which is around the 64.90, 64.80 area. You've also got some good Fibonacci support around this 64.80 area, even down as low as 64.75. So we've really got to watch that 65, sort of 85, 75 area. It does look like it could get tested. I am concerned about the S&P. I don't think that looks particularly good either, so we could easily get dragged back down to this 64, 85, 75 area in the FTSE. And obviously the concern is that we break lower, so just watch the December lows at 64, 64. Any long's going to need to stop out below there, because that should pretty much signal that the trend line is broken. I mean, all sorts of good support's been broken: Fibonacci support, 200-day moving average, and trend line. And if we start breaking below 64, 64, the FTSE is going to be in trouble. Wouldn't take much to push it down towards the 64.00, 63.95 area. Even 63.75 area is not out of the question. So just keep an eye on that. It's really only a close now above 65, 65, which is the 100-day moving average, that I would start to feel more positive. But then we've got to get through the 65.95, 66.00 area, which is sort of mid-November lows, and it's also some Fibonacci resistance. So as I say, on the top side, look for 65, 65, and it's really only through there and then through 66, 65, 95, 66.05 area that I would really start to feel positive in the FTSE. Okay, that's it. We'll have a look at this again at the end of the week. Thanks very much. I'm Jason Sen from daytradeideas.com.